welcome to my class. Here I am going to discuss Karnataka TT 2024. The science, the topic is chemicals in our daily life. Easy topic. Let us discuss few MCQ question on this topic. One minute, I am checking whether the video is coming properly or not. Is my voice is clear or not? Yes. Easy topic. Okay. My voice is clear. Let us move. Let us discuss the questions. The topic is chemicals in our daily life. Let us consider the first question. The non-metal used in disinfecting water is, which is the non-metal used in disinfecting water is? First option chlorine, second one is bromine, third option is iodine, fourth one is more than one of the above. Which non-metal used in disinfecting water? The correct answer for this question is chlorine. Yes, everyone you know which non-metal we will use in disinfecting water, that is chlorine. Let us discuss in detail how it will work. The non-metal used in disinfecting water is chlorine. Chlorine is used to disinfect water for all purpose. For in swimming pool we will use, and also drinking water to purify the water we will use the chlorine. Those you are there in live, tell me my voice is properly audible or not. Yes, Syed, very good afternoon. Okay, for disinfecting water we will use chlorine. It kills bacteria and other germs present in water. What it will do? The chlorine is a non-metal. It will kill the bacteria and germs present in the water. Okay, thank you, Sayed. Next one. It also treats mold, algae, and slim bacteria and other organisms that are present in water. It will chlorine, it will kill bacteria and others germs also, and also whatever the algae, slim bacteria, other minute organisms, all the organisms it will be killed by the non-metal, that is chlorine. When chlorine is added to swimming pool, it forms a weak acid known as hypochloric acid. They may ask in the question, when when you add chlorine in water, then which type of acid, what is the name of the acid, they may ask in the exam. It will form a weak acid. That as acid is hypochlorous acid. Remember the acid name, weak acid, it will be hypochlorous acid, that kills bacteria like salmonella E. coli. This is the name of the bacteria. These two bacteria it will be present in water. It also kills germs that cause diarrhea and also and swimmer's ear. See what will happen if you add, if some bacteria infection is present, if it is there in the water, normally the swimmer, they will be inside the water for a long time. What will happen? Their ear, it will get infected because of that bacteria and because of that algae, then whatever the infections present in the water. To kill that one, we will use chlorine. You can observe, if you are swimmer, otherwise if you want to swim in any swimming pool or any private pool, that you can smell a chlorine smell, because frequently they have to change the water, frequently they have to add chlorine in that water, particular water. Okay, next, the Hypochloric hypochlorite ion, also known as bleach, is very active in killing pathogens. Here, see, in chlorine, hypochlorite ion, it will be there, that it will act as a bleaching agent. Okay, it will bleach. It is very active in killing pathogens. Okay, these are the few important points about the chlorine. Based on one question, I am telling few points related to that question. Maybe we don't know which type of question they may ask in the exam. These points also very important. If you know the theory, easily you can answer MCQ questions. Okay, this topic is very easy. Chemicals in our daily life, they will ask simple problem only, simple questions, sorry. Let us discuss in detail with more non-metals, that is bromine, iodine, fluorine. Bromine is a chemical element that symbol is Br, then its atomic number is 35. It is the third lightest halogen. Bromine, this one is the third lightest halogen and is reddish brown liquid at room temperature that evaporates rapidly to form a uniformly colored gas. Yes, what is the color of the bromine? Bromine, it will be reddish brown liquid. It will be reddish brown liquid, then it will be at room temperature, then it will start evaporating rapidly to form a uniform colored gas. Then it is a non-metal which remains liquid at room temperature. This point they may ask, tell me the non-metal, otherwise they will give different four options. Then you have to pick the correct non-metal which it will be, it which exists as a liquid at room temperature. Bromine is a non-metal which remains liquid at room temperature. This one is very important, remember. Then next, iodine is a chemical element with symbol I. Atomic number is 53. Iodine is a trace element that is naturally present in some foods. Yes, iodine contains salt. Iodine, it will be good for our body also. Iodized salt. Okay, added to some types of salt available as a dietary supplement. Yes, every day we will consume iodine, iodinized salt. Okay, then fluorine is a chemical element with a symbol F, atomic number 9. It is the most reactive element, chemical element, than the lightest member of the halogen element of group 17 of the periodic table. These are the few important points about bromine, iodine, fluorine. Remember, we don't know which one they may ask in the exam. Next, move to the next one, next question. This already I explained what is mean by galvanization, everything in the last class, I think. Coating of which among the following metal is termed as galvanization? Which metal for galvanization is coating a particular material on a metal? Then coating of which among the following metal is termed as a galvanization? First option is copper, second one is zinc, third option is silver, fourth one more than one of the above. Which metal we will use here? Zinc. The correct answer for this question is zinc. Let us discuss what is meant by galvanization, why we will use, what is the need to galvanize a material. The process of putting a protective zinc coating to iron to prevent rusting, that process we will consider as a galvanization. See what will happen if you keep iron for a long time, it will become rust. When it is rust, it will lose its strength and everything, it will lose strength, shining, everything. Therefore, always the iron material is coated with a zinc coating. This process we will call it as a galvanization. Then what is the use of galvanization? It extends the life of iron parts by establishing a membrane between the metal and the air. What will happen uh, if you expose the iron to an atmosphere? Then in the atmosphere, air is there, different types of gases are there, water vapor is there. Then this iron, it will react with that water vapor, air, different types of gases. then it will become rust. To prevent that one, we have to coat the iron material with zinc. That process we will consider as a galvanization, okay, which prevents iron oxide from developing on the steel layer. What will happen? This iron react with air and water vapor present in the atmosphere. Then iron, it will be converted into an iron oxide, okay. Then galvanization also provides greater corrosion protection to parts that are exposed to air. Even iron, it will get rust, even it will get corrosion also. Then galvanizing products against rust and corrosion in several ways. It acts as a barrier preventing corrosive chemicals from reaching the iron beneath. Here, to protect iron from certain chemicals or even to prevent corrosion, we will use galvanization method. The zinc act as a sacrificial anode, meaning that even if the coating is damaged, the exposed steel is still protected by the zinc that remains on it. See, when you galvanize any iron materials, iron rod, then you can keep that one for a long time. The zinc surface reacts with environment to generate a dense adhering patina that is impervious to moisture. What will happen? This zinc surface, it will avoid the contact between the iron and the atmospheric air and water vapor. It will cut off the contact, then corrosion, rusting, it will not at all happen. Then iron, that it can, you can use that one for a long time. This is the easy one. What is the difference between corrosion, rusting? Galvanization is a process in which zinc is coated on iron. Zinc acts as a barrier and prevents iron direct contact with air. Already I explained. Let us quick recap between what is meant by corrosion and rusting. Corrosion is the oxidation, induction, deterioration of certain materials, both metals and non-metals. When a substance is exposed to air or certain chemicals, it can corrode. Already I explained. It can occur on different surface of substance like wood, alloy, metal. Corrosion, not only iron, it will get corrode, even wood, you can observe wood, alloy, and any different types of metals also, the corrosion, it will happen. Degradation is a type of corrosion that can occur in materials such as polymers and ceramics. Even polymer ceramics, they will get corrode. Corrosion reduce the durability of these substance. Durability means the lifetime of a substance, it will get reduced, okay. Then next, rusting. Rusting, the oxidation of iron in the presence of air and moisture, we will consider as a rusting. It is an example of a corrosion. See, don't get confused between the rusting and corrosion, both also almost same, but rusting is the very good example for corrosion, okay. It is a chemical process that leads the formation of rust. Rust is an iron oxide, a reddish brown oxide that forms when iron oxygen react in presence of water or air moisture. Here, what is the definition of rusting? Proper definition means rust is an iron oxide, then this color is reddish brown color. Then when iron and oxygen is react in presence of air or water, whatever the moisture present in the air, then because of that chemical process, we will get, it will form an iron oxide, okay. Yes, in detail we studied galvanization, what is the use, corrosion, rusting, everything. Let us move to the next one. Graphite is an example of carbon, sulfur, nitrogen, more than one of the above. Those who are there in live, you can answer. Graphite is an example of carbon, sulfur, nitrogen, more than one of the above. The correct answer is graphite is an allotrope of carbon. Yes, Kavita, very good. Graphite is an allotrope of carbon. What is meant by an allotrope? An allotrope is a chemical element that exists in two or more different forms, okay, with each with a unique physical structure but same chemical composition. What is mean by an allotropes? Allotropes means there. Yes, Sayed, good answer, correct answer. Yes, allotropes means they have the same chemical composition but they will be different in physical structure. Physical structure means appearance in the physical state, it will be different. Graphite is a naturally occurring form of crystalline carbon. Its atoms are arranged in hexagonal structure. See, what is the structure of the graphite? They may ask in the exam. The graphite structure, it will be hexagonal in nature. It is extremely soft, cleaves with very light pressure, have very low specific gravity. These are the properties of a graphite. Under high pressure and temperature, it converts to into a diamond. See, you can convert carbon is graphite is an allotrope of carbon. Then at high temperature and pressure, that graphite you can convert into a diamond. It is a native element mineral found in metamorphic and igneous rocks. Okay, let us move to the next question. This topic is easy already. I told chemical in our daily life it will be easy. The questions is related to all chemistry questions. Still in this one, soap, detergent, everything is there that I will discuss in the next class. Okay. Kerosene and petrol mixture can be best separated by which process we will use to separate kerosene and petrol? First option is sublimation, second one is separating funnel, third option is fractional distillation, fourth one is more than one of the above. The correct answer is fractional distillation. See, refining of petrol, otherwise manufacture of petrol, we will use the method fractional distillation. In that one, kerosene, petrol, everything, it will get separated properly. Okay. Yes, Kavita, fractional distillation. Fractional distillation is the process of converting a liquid into a gas by heating it, then cooling it, condensing it back into the same liquid. What is mean by fractionalization? Fractional distillation. Sorry, what is mean by fractional distillation means it is the process of converting liquid into a gas. In fractional distillation, you will convert liquid into a gas. How you will convert? First, you will heat that liquid, then cooling, then condensing it back to its same liquid. Okay, then it is the process by which components in a chemical mixture are separated into separate parts called fractions according to their different boiling point. See, in the fractional distillation you are having the columns. When you start boiling the liquids, what will happen? The less boiling liquid, it will evaporate fast. Then it will come second boiling liquid, third boiling liquid. Based on the boiling points of a particular liquid, they will started boiling, then they will convert it into a liquid state, then they will they will get settled in a particular fractionating column. Later we will condense, later we will get a liquid. That is the complete process of an fractional distillation. I think everyone, you are the teacher, you know in detail. Okay, fractional distillation is used to purify chemicals, separate mixture to obtain their components. It is similar to distillation except for that a fractionating column is used to separate two or more volatile liquids. Normally, this one is very important. Normally in fractionating, otherwise fractional distillation, we will use the combination of liquid like that. It will be a combination of volatile liquids. Okay, it is the process used in refineries to obtain petrol, diesel, kerosene and also crude oil. Refining of petrol, normally we will use the method fractional distillation. Okay, I think everyone you understood. Next topic, Once I completed all the MCQ questions in all the topics, then I will explain the theory part of chemistry, physics also. Okay, I will concentrate more on theory. First, we will discuss MCQ. If still we have the time, more than 1 month is there, then every day, each and every day, I will take the class like a revision. Okay, 1.1. I will explain the theory part. If possible, we will discuss more MCQ questions. Okay, based on the time, we will I will okay. Next, which of the following gases is used in the manufacture of soft drinks? Kavita is telling carbon dioxide. Very good, Kavita. First option is oxygen, second one is carbon dioxide, third option is radon, fourth one more than one of the above. In the manufacture of soft drinks, we will use carbon dioxide gas. Carbon dioxide is used in the manufacture of soft drinks because when compared with other gases, it is more stable and it will be easily dissolved in water. This everything, whatever the explanation I am explaining here, definitely it will help for you when, if you are those who are you are preparing gpstr. Yes, you have to write the theory. They may ask in the exam, why carbon dioxide we will used in the manufacture of soft drinks. In that one you have to write, because the carbon dioxide is more stable and that gas is easily dissolved in water. That's why reason also very very important. Next, it gives drink uh, giddiness, which react with water forms carbonic acid, which produce lemonish flavor. Lemon. Carbon dioxide is made up of one atom of carbon, two oxygen atoms. The molecular formula is, as you know, CO2. When hydrocarbon fuels such as wood, coal, natural gas, gasoline, and oil are burned, carbon dioxide is released. How naturally we will get carbon dioxide? When we will burn wood, coal, natural gas, gasoline, and oil, then carbon dioxide it will be released. Then the percentage of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere is 0.04 percentage. Remember that also. Next, chemical name of washing soda. What is the chemical name of washing soda? First option is sodium chloride, second option is sodium hydrogen carbonate, third option is sodium carbonate, fourth option is sodium hydroxide. What is the chemical name of washing soda? That is sodium carbonate. Remember. Next, washing soda is a chemical compound with the formula Na2CO3, known as sodium carbonate, and it's a salt of carbonic acid. Remember. Then, properties of washing soda. What are the properties of washing soda? It is transparent crystalline solid. Yes, washing soda, it will be very transparent crystalline solid. Then it is one of the few metal carbonate which are soluble in water. Especially this washing soda is easily, it will be soluble in water. It is alkaline with pH level is 11. It turns red litmus paper to blue. It has detergent property or cleansing property because it can remove dirt and grease from dirty clothes, etc. Washing soda, yes, it is having a detergent properties. Then whatever the dirt and grease is there on the cloth, definitely it will remove. Next, it attacks dirt and grease to form water soluble product, which are then washing washing away and rinsing with water. Okay, this is the few properties of washing soda. Here I given the list, later you can go through. Chemical compound, you have to remember the list. I don't know which compounds they may ask in the exam. Chemical compounds, common names, and also chemical formula. I will provide the PDF notes, don't worry. After the class I will give the link in the description. Please check And if PDF is notes is available, you can download. If you have the laptop or mobile, then later you can recall. Okay, this is the common names, then this is the chemical formulas. I have three list, that's why simply reading is waste of time. If I give the list to you, definitely you can recall. Okay, let us move to the next one. Which acid is present in sour milk? Which acid it will be present in sour milk? First option is citric acid, second option is acetic acid, third option is glycolic acid, fourth option is lactic acid. The correct answer is here lactic acid. The acid present in sour milk, it will be lactic acid. Yes, lactic acid is present in sour milk or curd. The sourness of milk is due to the presence of lactic acid. Human beings feel tired due to accumulation of lactic acid in the muscles. Okay, then natural sources. Acid in vinegar, it contains acetic acid. Orange, it contains citric acid. Turmeric, it contains tartaric acid. Tomato, it contains oxalic acid. Remember, we don't know which one they will ask in the exam. Next, which of the following compound is known as caustic soda? Sodium hydroxide, sodium bicarbonate, sodium chloride, sodium carbonate. What is the which of the following compound is known as caustic soda? Caustic soda is nothing but sodium hydroxide. Which of the following metal is kept in wax? Which one we will store in wax? Yes. First option sodium, second option is lithium, third one is silver, fourth one is magnesium. The correct answer is lithium. Which of the following metal is kept in wax? That is lithium. Why we have to store in wax? Group 1 elements are called alkali metals because they dissolve in water to form soluble hydroxide. What will happen if lithium, if easily it will dissolve in water, it will form a lithium hydroxide. To prevent group 1 element from acting with water moisturizer in the air, they are kept in kerosene oil. Example like sodium potassium. This point is very important in the exam. They may ask why you have to store sodium potassium in kerosene, because sodium potassium are group 1 element, easily they can react with water and the air present in the atmosphere. To avoid that one, normally we will store sodium potassium in kerosene. Okay, but lithium is the lightest metal. It floats above the kerosene surface and react with atmospheric oxygen or moisture. That's why lithium we will keep in the wax. Even lithium is very lightest metal. If you store lithium in kerosene, what will happen? Because of the less density, it will float in kerosene, and also easily it will react with atmospheric oxygen and moisture. To avoid that one, lithium normally we will preserve in wax. Next question. Iodine test is used to check the presence of, first option is cholesterol, second option is fat, third option is protein, fourth option is carbon dioxide, sorry, carbohydrates. Iodine test is used to check the presence of cholesterol, fat, protein, carbohydrate. What is the correct answer? To check the presence of carbohydrate. Iodine test used to check the presence of carbohydrate. Carbohydrates are the organic compounds in which the ratio of carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, it will be in the ratio of 1 is to 2 is to 1. Yes, Kavita, correct. Then this carbohydrates, it will be classified into monosaccharides, oligosaccharide, polysaccharides. The iodine test, if the sample contains carbohydrate, then the sample turns blue black in color with few drops of potassium iodine solution. Take any material. If you want to check whether it contains carbohydrate or not, then you have to add on that potassium iodine solution. Then that sample, it will turn to blue black in color, then it will indicate the presence of an carbohydrates. Next, sodium hydrogen carbonate is commonly known as gypsum, first option. Second option is baking soda. Third option is washing soda. Fourth one is lac lime. Sodium hydrogen carbonate is commonly known as baking soda. Let us discuss in detail. Sodium hydrogen carbonate. Sodium hydrogen carbonate or sodium bicarbonate. Sodium bicarbonate is commonly known as baking soda. Sodium bicarbonate in baking soda is quickly neutralized stomach acid. See, what is the use of sodium bicarbonate? It will get neutralized with stomach acid, because in the stomach, which acid is present? Hydrochloric acid is there. Sorry, sodium bicarbonate is white crystalline solid. It is used in baking product like cake, cookies. We will use sodium bicarbonate. Next, gypsum. Gypsum is a common sulfate material composed of calcium sulfate dehydrate. That is the full form of gypsum. This is the chemical formula of gypsum. Gypsum is widely used in the manufacture of wallboard, cement, plaster of Paris. This is the use of gypsum. Next one, washing soda. It is commonly known as sodium carbonate. Okay, it is used in softening of hard water. We will use washing soda. It is commonly used as cleansing agent for domestic purpose. It is also used in the manufacture of soap, textiles, paints. We will use washing soda. Next, calcium hydroxide. The chemical formula is CaOH twice. It is known as slack lime. It is used in sewage treatment, paper production, and food processing. We will use calcium hydroxide. These are the uses of few important points. Okay, let us move to the next one. The non-metal used in the purple colored solution applied on wound as an antiseptic. That is that what which is the non-metal? The metal of the, sorry, no, the non-metal color, it will be purple colored solution. Normally we will apply it on the wound. The first option is chlorine, second one is iodine, third one is bromine, fourth one is sulfur. Iodine, yes, very easy question. The non-metal used that it will be purple in color, we will be applying on the wound is iodine. 1 minute, at least 2-3 seconds I will take rest. Continuously talking, even mouth also it will start paining. Yes, next one. The main constituent of biogas or CNG is, first option propane, second one is hydrogen sulfide, third option is methane, fourth one is ethane. The main constituent of biogas and CNG is methane. Easy question. Yes, Kavita, very good. Let us consider biogas composition. In biogas, methane it contains 15 to 75%, carbon dioxide 25 to 50%, nitrogen 10 to 20%, hydrogen 0 to 1%, then hydrogen sulfide 0 to 3%, then oxygen 0 to 0.5%. Yes, Sayed, correct answer. Next, very important point, drug which reduce fever is known as, The drug, normally we will take Dolo 650. To reduce fever, we will take that medicine. Then drug which reduce fever is known as, first option, barbiturates, second one, antiseptic, third option, antipyretic, fourth one is antibiotic. That is antipyretic. The drug, the the name of the drug, it will reduce the fever, that it will call it as a antipyretic. Antibiotic, normally Kavita, we will take any infections related disease. Okay, antipyretic is a drug that reduce fever. They are asking the drug name, which drug we will use. Okay, then antipyretics cause the hypothalamus to override a prostaglandin, induce increase in temperature. This in terms of pure chemistry, sorry, in detail scientifically how it will work. The body then work to lower the temperature, which result in reduce in fever. Remember the drug name, that much is enough. Okay, next, let us in detail. Barbiturates are the type of central nervous system, CNS, depressant used to treat insomnia, seizures, and headache. For headache, we will use this one. Then antiseptic slows or stop the growth of microorganisms or external surface of the body, helps to prevent infections. We will use antiseptic. Normally, if some wound of some infections on your leg, face, or on the skin, normally we will use the antiseptic cream. Okay. Then antibiotics include a range of powerful drugs that kill bacteria or slow their growth. Bacterial infections, we will use antibiotic. They treated any bacterial infections. Understood now in detail what is the use of this drugs, in which cases we will use. Yes, tell me your feedback about this class, and also please share my channels to others, those they are preparing Karnataka TT exam. Please, if you like, if you definitely like my class, click the like button, and also comment is very very important. Give the comment, and also your honest feedback, how you are feeling about the class. Give the honest feedback. I am not tell properly only. And also if I want to make any correction in my teaching method also, that also tell, because you are also a teachers. You are preparing for the government exams, we are like colleagues only, no? But if I want to improve in any section also, please give me in the comment. Okay, and also tell me the topic, in which topic you need next class. Kavita, I am preparing mensuration. Yes, Sayed Kavita, I am preparing the PDF format in I am preparing the questions. The topic is mensuration. I need some time, the topic is little hard, no? I prepared with high means more difficult problem. If I start with more difficult problem, you will feel like it will be difficult. That's why I have to I have to select um, types of questions with difficulty level, it will be low to high. That's why I'm not taking that class today. I have to prepare. If I will mention time, I will tell. Okay, time I'll tell most probably. Now the time is 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. To prepare it need more time. Watch the class between, I think I will take the class between at least 8 to 10. Please see in that time. Okay, up to night only I can take the class. Be still, we I have to search the questions, then I have to first I have to myself I have to do the questions, then this making this PDF format is big headache. PowerPoint, then PDF, that will only it will take more time. Teaching in class is very easy, teaching in online is very difficult. Making this PowerPoint ready, it is taking more time. Okay, tell me in the comment box your comment, Sayed. And also uh, thanks everyone, continuously regularly you are watching my videos. that it is giving more support to me. At least few, not only so many you are there not there in the live, at least few of you are waiting for my class to attend the live classes. That's why I am feeling very happy. Okay, don't worry, still we have the time. More than 1 month is there, then we have to be thorough with maths, science, everything. Okay, thank you everyone. I will meet in the next class.